Hello Figgy Fiends and Collectors, this is me, Daniel East 1000, gracing your screens once again with a haul. Just going to go through a lot of stuff that I got for Christmas. No, the main thing, probably wondering, where have I been? I just needed some me time, personally. I've not really been that motivated to do YouTube videos, just because obviously with me working, you come home over the Christmas period, I just can't be asked to pick up a camera. And I think my last video I made, I kind of demotivated myself because I wasn't that impressed how that one came together. I think it was very rushed. I didn't say half as much as I wanted to say in that video just because I was rushing to make it effectively. So I'm just gonna keep things chill from here on in. I've had a lovely little break over the Christmas period, naturally because of the current situation, although you don't need another guy on the internet telling you about the current situation, but it was a weird one, not just because of the current situation and just in general, for reasons I don't need to go into. It was nice, it felt like it was a needed break just to recollect myself. Spiritual mumbo jumbo that I could probably come up with, but that's really lame. We're not a channel about that. We're about the figgies, of which I've shown no figures yet into the current runtime. So yeah, naturally, because it's Christmas, I got some lovely Christmas presents, which I will share with you. Just going to say, I'm going to try and get some more reviews out. I'm going to try and get some different bits and pieces out. Don't know what they're going to be yet. I'm still working things out. Still working out what we're going to do. We're going to take it nice and easy breezy. That's what I want to do. This channel's easy breezy now. I do when I feel like it, okay? Alright, so, there's a big box here. Just because there's a big box here. I got today, but I'm not going to show you that just yet. I'm just going to leave that as a little tease. So let's have a look at we got for Christmas. I got a lovely for the reminder of the times, Mandalorian face mask. I'll wear that to wind people up. Why is he wearing a mask? He's indoors. Well, I'm going to wear it anyway just to wind you up. So anyway, masks apparently wind people up, but whatever. So here we have a figure. We got this was a Star Action Figures exclusive in the UK. It's the Clone Trooper Lieutenant Phase 1. This is my first Black Series Phase 1 Clone Trooper. Insane, given that we've had quite a few of them come out in the past. I do need to get them at some point. So I'm really pleased to have this guy. He's on display. I've just got the box here because I'm lazy. See you next Tuesday. So yeah, that's me. That's the Phase 1 Clone Trooper. I really like this sculpt. It's the first time having this sculpt. I like it. I'll have to compare it to see what it's like with the new Phase 1 Clone Trooper that they've released. I was tempted to get that, but I haven't yet. Anyway, so that's Phase 1 Clone Trooper Lieutenant. We've been waiting for that figure for ages, so it's a nice bulk addition to the collection. Next, I mean, to be honest, I wasn't going to get any of these figures from this line assortment exclusive thing that Hasbro decided to do, but someone kindly got me this, and I to be honest, I like it. I mean, it was going to happen, I think. Festive Snow Trooper in that garish colour scheme. I'm keeping this boxed, naturally, as you can see here. I mean, I'm glad I've got one of these, just to say I've got one. But I have no words as to what Hasbro's decision was on these. Very cheeky, and all the weapons are like repurposed and repainted. The figures are repainted, obviously. You've got these porgs, but yeah, doing an actual full sort of wave with figures in this style is a little bit you done went overboard there, Hasbro. But surprisingly, they have sold, which I think is pretty mental. I think a lot of people would have probably got these as stocking fillers over Christmas. An interesting one that Hasbro released this year for the Bants, I suppose. Next up, we got for Christmas a Wampa. This is the exclusive one. It's basically a re-release of the original one, except this one doesn't have the blood around its mouth to be a bit more PG. The other one came with the Luke figure, which they are really re-releasing this year at some point. Pretty cool. Love the packaging, very shiny. And on the back, of course, you got the nice artwork there. Pretty damn dope. Of course, that one's to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back. So that was a San Diego Comic Con or Comic Con exclusive. So I've got quite a few of the exclusives this year. The only one that, well, I'm not going to say because we can say that in a bit. Ignore what I said there. Next, I did say in my last video, I purchased Star Wars Legion. This is the core set. That, and then I was like, oh, I would like some more units because I've finished painting all of these fellas in here except from the barricades, but I'll get them done at some point. So I bought myself an AT-AT, and then I thought, oh, while I was in the shop, I'd like some special like leader, and they had the Empress on. Like, well, I'll get that as well. And then I was like, oh, well, I wouldn't mind Cassian Andor because I've now got a leader like the Emperor, so I need some more leads. So I got these commanders or whatever. I have Cassian Andor and K2SO, so if we just scoot this off, trying to make a thumbnail here. Then, not really much of an edge back. So yeah, I got these. Oh, careful, there we go. And then we got that up there, and then I got Rebel Pathfinders, and then of course Dewback, and then I got Royal Guard, because obviously Royal Guard's to go with the Emperor, and then oh yeah, because I saw it Boba Fett, because Boba Fett's awesome. I went a bit mental, to be honest with you, so that's cool. I'm looking forward to at some point maybe getting a game in of Legion. I got also some other bits over Christmas that I like. You know, the typical things you get, Link's Africa. It's not Christmas without Link's Africa. Yeah, that's my Christmas haul. And then on New Year's Eve, I saw this had gone up over the Christmas period, sold out. And then on New Year's Eve, it went up. And I'm like, oh, I need to buy that. It's another San Diego Comic Con exclusive. I'm not gonna lie, this was about on the same level as Cad Bane. This big chunky box from Amazon turned up today. And, well, if we open it up, we've got the Heroes of Endor big FIGGIE settee. And if you open it up, or actually we take this sleeve off, it comes with a big chunky honking sleeve. Pat Blue with the speeder bike in there. And then on this side you've got Han and Leia. And then on the other side you've got a Luke. I mean, this thing is absolutely awesome. 3 of the figures are not exclusive, so these Han, Leia and Luke, they were all sold individually, and that's why I've been putting off buying those, because I knew at some point this would probably creep out again. And the only way you can get Papalu and, well, the speeder bike you can probably get in other ways, but Papalu is the exclusive figure. That's the only way you can get him at the moment, is by buying this big chunky set. So I was like, well, I may as well just wait to get this. And so I waited and waited, and finally Amazon got some in, and I bought this. This thing was super popular when it first went up. I mean, all the exclusives, to be fair with you, were really popular, and this thing sold out in seconds when it went up on a lot of the specialist sites. So I'm super chuffed to have this. Hopefully one day I might be able to find Cad Bane and Todo 360, but that's very unlikely. Regardless though, I've got the standard version of that figure, so that doesn't bother me too much. So yeah, I've got quite a few bits and pieces, that's for sure. And this thing is a nice little cherry on the cake. Yeah, super pleased with this, and I'm looking forward to cracking it open. Well, I say looking forward to it. I don't know what I want to do. Decisions. Well, I'm going to open. So yeah, I hope you had a lovely Christmas. What did you guys get up to? What did you get? Did you get some fantastic figures like me? Let me know in the comments down below, and more content will be coming. And all I want to say is thank you to everyone who's continued to watch me, continued to like, subscribe, comment, put up with my laziness, to be quite frank with you. Obviously last year was a crazy year. Here's hoping for better things this year. But let's keep on keeping on, I suppose. So this is me, Dailies1000, wishing you all the best in the new year. So now, thank you very much for watching.